live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live. I can't take the smoke. 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 I can't take the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live. I can't take the smoke. 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 I can't take the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live. I can't take the smoke. 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 I can't take the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live. Yo, yo, Smoke Break Live.tv, we up in here. Hump night, yo, it's episode 40. We up in here, man. What's good?
What up?
Brian be knowing up in here. Oh, got the cocaine diamonds.
Yes.
She going back to the old school.
Old school.
Yeah. Take it
Oh
back.
man. Yo, I go by the name of SONICBOONETV. Follow me on Instagram. Follow us at SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. Yo, the homie J3Z, he'll be in here shortly. Man, what's up with y'all? What's going on with y'all?
Nothing. Preparing for this storm on its way.
Yeah, I don't know why J3Z came from they call it the best coast to over here to the east coast to get in this snow and shit. Like he about to get snowed in over here.
You know, they call that the best coast, but after looking what's happening in middle America, this might be the best coast, man. Because we know how to handle all forms of weather because we get it all. You know what I'm saying? When they was taking pictures of the snow and stuff in Texas the other day, I was like, that's dust. They make us go to school in that. But they're not prepared for it, so they like
but this
without
stuff
power.
is freezing over though. Yeah.
Yeah,
because
they haven't. Their cities aren't designed to handle that type of stuff.
But the one thing about the West Coast that I always say, they have like all the disasters. Like they get landslides, they get hurricanes, they get earthquakes. Like they get all that. So
Wildfires.
Yeah, wildfires, all that. That's too much insurance I have to get when I get my house.
Right. And they still be trying to nitpick with the insurance. Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to a lot of people checking in on Instagram right now.
What up to the gram?
Hey, y'all.
I was thinking about that the other day. Where can you live and like be safe from the weather? You know what I'm saying? Because we get it all over here. Down south would be hot and they get tons of hurricanes. LA, like I said, got fires and landslides and earthquakes and all that. Hurricanes be going crazy through the Caribbean.
Yeah, and up north you get a bunch of snow. Cold.
A ridiculous amount of snow. South
Um,
America,
I
big
say Atlanta.
jungles.
I say Atlanta because they don't really get snow, rain, none of that. They're like,
Yeah, but
hey,
when they do get snow, they panic.
Because they
yeah,
can't handle it. Yeah,
yeah. But we do the
they
same thing here too. So
Nah,
we get a lot of we get
we
like inches. Like, yeah,
we used to snow. Like, you
Nah,
know,
fuck that.
Harford County used to get
Fuck the
off
snow.
of school all the time. Like,
I hated watching school tickers. DC public school, we always went to school. It had to be like 6 inches for it. Like, all right, I guess y'all could stay home.
yeah, it was a toss up for me. You know, it wasn't guaranteed either way.
And then I got older and I had friends out in the county, and I realized that they don't get snowplowed back there. They just be back in the woods for days at a time until they decide to come back there and plow the snow. And that's where and they got school buses that go through there. It's like, all right, I get it. I guess.
Yo, shout out J3Z checking in from the Maybach.
Got the fresh pea coat on. I see. Ain't got no lint balls on that joint.
This shit
Chris.
this stays in the mom's basement. This is mom's basement. You know what I'm saying? But
In the back of the Uber
fellas.
Black.
You know what I'm saying? The black ass Uber. What's good? What's good? Yeah, I'm out here on the east with y'all. It's cold as fuck. I don't know what's going on. Why are you guys doing this to yourself?
What you mean? It's February. It's always like this.
Yeah, but
Right.
like we here, you chose to come over here and shit.
Right. That tells you guys how much I love you guys. I chose to come here. You know what I'm saying? To do this. You know what I'm saying? So
And we still couldn't do it. And we still couldn't do it after all that.
Yeah, I'm about to go back to the motherfucker. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. I really don't understand it, but I'm here. Yeah.
Yo, Kristen Harrison said you can't really live anywhere, man. Thanks to global warming.
No. There's some places you can go. You know where I'm at right now. I know it's a little snowy in Texas
In
right
the dry
now.
lands? Nigga?
Yeah, you can. Right now, where you are, right? You know, it's.
but they get droughts too, though.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that drought. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, then you run out of water. The California run out of water.
Hell
About to run
yeah.
out of water.
you know, I believe I think they tell people that, you know, to keep people from coming. I think that's what's
I'm like,
going on.
how y'all next to water? Y'all got all the water. The whole
Yeah,
coast is water. That's all
Right.
y'all. Y'all
We
niggas
ain't
ran
got
out
no
of
more
water.
Yeah, y'all like, all right.
Boy, y'all mismanaged that one.
Yeah. But nah, it's good. Yeah. We ain't run out of heat in that motherfucker. Y'all ran out of heat over there. Jesus Christ.
Hey yo, shout out to Doug Bennett said ain't no do-rags on, we showing off because it's a women and I missed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I did get a cut today. I ain't gonna hold you. I was
No.
Yeah, no
What y'all
do-rags.
getting it for? Is it because of Valentine's Day just passed? So y'all looking sharp on Valentine's Day?
no, I just ain't had a cut in like a month and a half. I was like, all right, it's time.
Yo, shout out
like-
Petty Kane. Shout out
look like I live
Lynette
outside.
Harris. Zay Garcia checking in.
Hey
That's
y'all.
what's up. That's what's up.
Yo,
That's
shout
what's
out
up.
Brandon Moore.
What up?
Be more.
What up?
Jamie checking in. Tall Jamie. Yo, IG is jumping right now. Doug Bennett in the building. Kristen Harrison. Latasha Jackson.
That's what's up,
Miss
man. Appreciate
Jackson,
y'all
if you're
checking us out.
nasty.
Hey.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. That's what's up.
Word up. Hey, yo, so what the fuck are they smoking, right?
Fuck, y'all smoking, living out the hills.
He's not gonna let it go.
Nah, he's not.
Right, the whole show. Just talk about it.
I'm not.
He's actually not. Yo, so this is a video right here of, you know, right now it's like an epidemic of people going around stealing packages off of people's porches and shit like that, right? So these guys, they tried to steal a package off of a porch, and they damn near paid the ultimate price, you know. Shout out to the Second Amendment, but check this out. You ain't got everybody gonna quiet this shit.
I mean, you watching the video.
I'm mad.
Right.
Yeah, it's just
Wonder where
so
he
he
at
walking
those.
on bend his
Yeah.
ankles so he don't fall.
He ain't slip on that one piece of ice.
Hell nah.
shaking the
He
box.
grabbed it so casually though.
Hey.
Oh shit! Hey,
Yo, why is man leave him though?
Drive off.
Yo, why? Yo, this man
Yeah.
left him though. But you right though. He did not slip at all. Like he ain't sliding.
Had a cool
Like-
bop with it. He been walking around.
right.
Some Air Forces, man.
Right.
Oh, you gotta listen. Hold on, listen. Listen to the car.
Oh my god!
You ain't hit the car. He beep. He was like beep beep and like dipped him.
Like he was dropping them off and shit. All right,
Yeah, like yo, I holla at you. It just got low on that man.
Yeah, man. Stop stealing packages out here, man.
I mean,
like Coke said,
Everybody got a damn door. Everybody got a door camera anyway. What you doing?
this is my thing, right? You know, I like to play devil's advocate every now and then.
You want to advocate for the stealer, the package stealer?
I'm not advocating for the package stealer
That's what it
at
sounds
all.
like you're doing. That's what it sounds like.
What I'm about to say is, what if he shot the nigga, right? Is what in that box worth a life?
Yeah, it's the
Like nothing in that box.
We don't know what's in that box.
Yeah,
Could have been my grandmama chain.
I think ain't gonna leave that on the porch.
it doesn't seem like it was his first time doing that too. Like he's to come out with the gun like that. He missed a couple packages. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
yeah, true.
So this guy stole a couple of his packages.
That was a bait package, yo. That nigga just be sitting by the little monitor in his living room.
Yeah,
and shit.
he definitely was sitting there waiting.
Yeah,
You can see in his limp when he came out the door, like this nigga is not fast.
Yeah, the fact that he stole that, he was all calm, like, you know, getting that package is like when you steal, you're supposed to be running. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, I'm just gonna take this.
But if you run, you look guilty. Now it just look like I just got my box.
Yo, Petty Kane said that was diabetes supplies, nigga. That shit is worth a life, nigga.
Yeah, his life or mine, because one of y'all gonna die. If you...
Word up.
Yeah.
You know, Boosie on social media, he's still begging. He's still begging for supplies, man.
Oh, I thought you meant he's still begging for his page back. I was like, that's over.
Nah. He you know, every now and then he runs out of medication.
Boosie run out of medication?
He goes online and he asks people to help him.
I wouldn't.
Huh.
I feel like he's just being irresponsible at this point.
That's what I feel like. Because he has everything else. He used to make sure he had his medicine first before he does that.
Yeah, shout out to _EMMANUELLA'S in the on Instagram right now, and make sure y'all go to _EMMANUELLA'S and vote for her, right? So she can win this $20,000.
Yeah. I can do it more than once too, can I? I can just keep
There's a daily vote, so you can win. I mean, you can vote every day, and you can also pay for votes. So you could pay, it's payola, nigga. And it all goes to a good cause.
How much you got? How much you gotta pay?
That's $1 a vote. But you get free votes too. You could vote for free once a day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you could pay, nigga.
Yeah, I did my voting today. I ain't not gonna pay. I'm gonna pay you. You know what I'm saying? I got $1 or something. I can get your number, but I'm gonna do it every day. Got you, Manuela.
You gonna pay $1 every day?
I got it, man. Come on now.
You got money.
Ooh, right.
Right.
See my damn Pico.
The good black
support black women.
Yeah, man. Got you. Hope you win that 20. Whatever was it, 20,000? Just remember. You know what I'm saying?
I put the dollars up.
I did $20 worth of voting for you.
Yo, man, do you have any sports for us, J3Z?
No, I don't. I've been, traveling, and I really haven't got a chance to catch up on too many sports. So
I got one for you. Your boy Tim Tebow is retiring from baseball. He gonna hang it up.
Isn't he young?
In sports age, no.
You know, Tim Tebow retiring from baseball is like me retiring from baseball. Like, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't even have to throw it out there. Yeah,
I forgot he was playing.
He could have just stopped.
You don't sign no autographs.
Yeah, like
he was the one who was talking about all like the virgin talk. Who was like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
saying virgin to marriage, and he was get down on one knee and pray before games.
Hey, yo, ain't nobody say nothing about Tim Tebow taking a knee. Soon as Kaepernick took a knee.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, when Tebow was taking a knee, he was Tebowing. That was remember
that was
it was
the
called
thing,
Tebowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a hashtag before hashtags.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a story that I found that was interesting. Pac-Man Jones got into a bar fight
That's not interesting.
where he pretty much almost killed the bouncer there. So
Yeah, no, he does that all the time.
Quite interesting.
Man, I seen a
That
little
nigga's
video. He
always
was
fighting.
it was like people were just throwing chairs.
Yeah, I always say he was throwing chairs.
Just a chair.
But,
That nigga's always fighting. He needs to see a therapist.
Yeah, he needs to.
Yeah.
Why niggas need to leave him alone?
It said that Pac-Man
That's
knocked the security guy out, then proceeded to kick the guy in the head multiple times.
I think he got a job.
Yeah, he was a little angry.
Yo, how you a security guard and you get beat up, yo? You fired.
Yeah, you are fired.
I mean, some of them they can't move. They just big. Like you.
Yeah, it just big.
It's
all up in the doorway and shit.
Yeah, they can stand in the way, but them niggas cannot punch.
It's some who are like flamboyantly gay, and that's not to say anything, but a lot of them are like very, feminine on the outside, and
What you want, security guards?
Mm-hmm.
Where you go?
Yeah, where you be shopping at?
They have ones at
the
strip
beauty
clubs.
supply?
No, at strip clubs or at gay clubs or bars. It's a few of them out there.
I don't know about the gay clubs. But
yeah,
the regular, the other stuff name.
That sounds like a good place to find a flamboyant guard.
But they be big just like that too in there, is what I'm saying. Like they look tough. So it's like,
That's Boone in his TSA.
That's scary.
I was about to say, I'm gonna shut up.
That's terrifying.
It is.
It was
that's fucking frightening.
Nigga 6'5", 280.
I don't know if y'all heard the story, but it was this
agile
wrestler guy. No, it was this wrestler guy. I forgot his name, but he is now like a transgender, girl now, woman. Sorry.
Who's the transgender girl?
I gotta look at it.
But you know what's crazy? Goldust wasn't gay. He was the character was just wild, but he was acting straight. The character was crazy.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I just what the shit.
Wasn't that Dustin Rhodes?
Yes. That was Dusty Rhodes.
Gabby Tuft.
Yeah.
Gabby Tuft. Yeah, I know who.
Who's that?
That is.
That's the transgender person that she was referring to.
Yeah. He was known as his move was the Burning Hammer. He was in Raw, SmackDown, WrestleMania.
Oh, he's on Raw and SmackDown.
Yo, the Burning Hammer Raw SmackDown.
Right.
And help me.
Doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Help me, yo.
Help me.
Right. So many jokes here. This is too easy.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah.
On Raw.
Yo, low hanging fruit.
Wow. Yo, make sure you follow us at SmokeBreakLive.tv on Instagram for those of y'all not watching us on Instagram. Shout out to my Twitch familiar.
Twitch.
Hey, yo, Brandon Moore said the Burning Hammer is wicked.
Yeah.
I bet it is.
How about to say?
Cause like in the literal sense, if somebody set a hammer on fire and hit you with it, that's tough.
Yeah, nice.
Burn hammer.
Hey, yo, man, y'all think the Rock could be the president?
At this point,
I think he could be. I don't think that he should, though.
If he run, he'll win.
Yeah, I think.
No. I think it would be like an Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of thing, where he'll probably be like the mayor or the governor, but not the president. I don't think.
Only reason
They gonna find something in his past. They gonna find something.
He got TV.
And be like, something gonna happen. Something somewhere. Because he's still black too. So
true.
Yeah, but he got that Simone shit going on.
He lean heavy on the Simone part. Well, he probably gonna switch up to the black part when he run though.
Yeah. He's a Democrat.
Right.
He's gonna be a Democrat when.
Nigga crack.
liberal.
He's extremely liberal.
Hold up, yo. Brandon Moore said Serena and Naomi Osaka, they playing right now?
Oh yeah.
They playing right now?
Yeah, I got some money on
I'm
Right?
asking like I know.
So-
I know how the scores work.
No matter if she win, we win.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah. They're both beautiful. Very great.
And the question is, people are saying, is Serena the greatest athlete of all time?
I mean,
she got the most wins. She got the
winning,
most trophies. She's also in year 25 of her career. Like most of these niggas can't. Most of these other sports you cannot
It depends
produce
on what we're
25
judging
years.
about. We judging about winning and awards, or are we talking about straight up athlete? You know what I'm saying?
but she can
Athleticism.
compete with athlete, but she can compete with the endorsement deals, the sponsors, like all that. Like she can compete. The only thing she hasn't done is
that
like
is a good point.
film or anything like that.
That is a good point. Like, I don't. What other female athlete is endorsed like her? She like the Jordan of female endorsements.
No, Ali, when she was boxing. Who's the basketball player?
She had endorsements.
Yeah, she did. I think she did Wheaties.
WNBA player. I forgot her name. She was like, she was really, really big. I forgot her name.
Lisa Leslie.
Yes, yep, her. And that's about it.
I think Serena's the top.
Gabby, like the gymnastics. Now they're starting to get like a lot of endorsement deals and brands.
I remember Dominique Dawes.
Yeah,
Dominique Dawes was the.
She from the area.
Shit back. She from where?
She got a gym in PG somewhere.
Ooh, that's dope.
Yeah, when you talk about greatest athlete, are you talking about just their endorsements? Or are you talking about their winning? Or are you talking about just straight athleticism?
I mean, Serena, you can throw the athleticism in there too. Like clearly,
yeah, she's definitely athletic.
Clearly, and I'm sure it could.
Time.
Well, I
Can't
don't see
dance,
the dribble, so it might not transfer to basketball. But
she probably can swim very well.
I say Giannis Antetokounmpo is probably going to be the greatest athlete you've ever seen in your life.
Nigga, who?
Okay, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh.
Yeah, the Greek freak. That's probably
Greek freak. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Best athlete you ever seen. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to spell it.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm the greatest athlete that you ever seen. You know what I'm saying?
King Doc Jones said it's Tanya Harding.
The
greatest athlete?
The
Cut it
greatest athlete?
Yeah, no.
Because Shorty had that pipe. Giannis ain't got no hands though. He just tall. That nigga
What?
Get up.
You talking when you talking about basketball, man, you talking about everything in athlete.
Now he got some sports shit to talk about.
Hey, you asked me a question. You asked me a question.
That nigga ain't got no hands. He get in the ring and get pieced up. That's sad. How you 7 feet tall, nigga? Just whack. And you just.
Yeah, you never seen him fight. You never seen him fight.
That's a long fall, bro. At 7 feet.
Yo, man. Rest in peace. Nicki Minaj's father. You know, he got killed in a hit and run. But the dude who did it turned himself in.
Yeah. And you know, it's crazy. He's 71. And I was like, damn, so your last few years on earth is about to be in jail.
Word.
That sucks.
Hey, we gotta start taking them keys from our grandparents, man.
Oh, shit.
Gotta start taking them
Thank
keys.
you, brother.
Have you ever been in a car with your grandparents? Like, could you stop?
Let me drive.
Yo,
Let me drive.
My
Nah, yo,
grandfather
the
used to
worst is
complain.
my grandmother. Whenever you drive, you be like 5 miles an hour. Slow down, slow down.
So my grandfather would drive. He's like, look at all them speeding. I was like, you doing 30 in the 45.
Yeah, let's say.
Facts.
Like you
They be all
slowing,
in the left
nigga. Like
lane,
this
too.
is
They be-
yes,
they be
we were absolutely in the left lane. Like,
You know you can get a
wanna
ticket for
die.
that if we're going too slow,
yeah,
That's all right.
impeding
niggas-
the flow of traffic.
Yeah.
this is dangerous, bro.
So this is it for us. You know what I'm saying?
I've actually seen
I'm done.
I've actually seen a cop come behind the car with their lights on and got them out the way and then kept going. Like he didn't pull them over or anything. He just turned his lights on and was like, "Get your ass out the fast lane." He kept going, and everybody was like, "Thank you!" Like everybody was just trailing behind him, but it was funny.
Yo, I hate when you driving and both cars going slow in both lanes, and they like you can't get past either one. It's like, can one of y'all get in the other lane?
Two old people.
This is what traffic. Last time I seen it, it was a black girl with natural hair, and you know how they be all unbothered. Like she ain't even looking out the window or the rear view. She just looking straight. Her little.
What that got to do with it?
Cause you can't tell young black women nothing nowadays. And then the other one was an older black woman, and she's like on her phone. Sis, you cannot read and drive. That is not your generation has not mastered that concept. Please pull over.
That's a pet peeve of mine. People who be on their phone and drive.
But she was like trying to read. I was like, "Are you reading directions? What are you doing?" Like she wasn't talking. Like she's looking at the phone and like doing this, ma'am.
Lost. Don't know where she going. Per usual.
That's cute. Out here looking dumb.
Like a woman.
See, you said it, not me.
You about to say it? You said not us. We just nodded our head. Yeah.
Hey, yo, mate, Nelly has an abandoned mansion in St. Louis that he got to get off his hands for $600,000 right now, man. And it's like it's on some acreage, dog. Look at this joint.
That oh no, that's not it.
Is
That's the joint
like,
he did the verses in, and he ain't internet reception.
Oh shit, that's where he did the tip drill.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? That kind of looked like that.
It kind of did, but it's the crazy part that I learned though, because a lot of people were online commenting on how like damaged that it looked, but they were saying that on his like I guess reality show that he has, when they moved out of it on the show, it didn't look that bad. So I guess whatever may have happened after he left, I don't know what could have happened, but it looked like they bulldozed like half that.
Say it's been sitting vacant for nearly 2 decades.
Damn.
What? That probably is the one from Tip Drill then.
Yeah, right there or something.
He bought it in 2002. 2002.
Yeah, that probably is the one.
The first house he bought.
It's been a money pit ever since.
I mean, I can imagine.
Cause niggas don't know how to buy houses with their first rap check. They just buy houses.
12-acre lot, man. 12-acre lot. That's a nice.
You can do a lot with that. Yeah.
Yeah. He could put a guest house back there somewhere or something.
He could put a block.
A dog house in his backyard, and even his dog house got a backyard.
Do you think it will cost more? Do you think it will cost more to just knock everything down and start all over?
That's what that's probably what you would do.
Yeah. Cause the amount of renovation.
But would that cost more?
That probably save you. That probably save you money.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus,
start from scratch.
Yeah, you gotta go through. You gotta check the frame and the foundation and see what. Yeah, no.
Yeah, and
that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. His foundation is fucked up. He got a pool outside that's probably cracked.
It looks it look crooked.
It's sitting on number water. That's why it look like that. It's sitting on water.
Yo, man.
Boiling under.
You know, it's a Biggie documentary coming out, man, on for Netflix. Y'all gonna watch that shit?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo.
I heard that it's supposed to be like exclusive because they have like never before seen pictures and stuff of Biggie.
Pictures. Right, ain't no new music. You know there's no like
ain't no new music.
There's no new Biggie
unreleased.
Shit.
Like, yeah, there you go. Not new.
Pop too.
He said, I ain't dead.
Going to help that.
Yeah, man. But
Pac was also churning out 8 albums a year.
a
so
day. Nigga.
I would hope he's done by now.
Trying to get out that contract.
Yeah.
Right.
Word up. But like, there's no new information. The only thing you could tell me is, oh, we caught the nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you could tell me, man.
Is that really the guy though?
Nah, you know how many like shows they had of like
That's what I'm
investigating
saying.
his murder. Like, I ain't trying to find
It was one where they got like really, really close and even was like, it's this guy or something, but they couldn't find him or they just didn't have any like hard evidence. And it's like, what is the point? The same thing with Pac.
Remember when they put Diddy out there?
Mm-hmm.
They
put everybody out there.
No, he is the blame for a lot of people who died. Okay, so I'm not surprised with him.
That's why he had to just take that. He ain't really say nothing about that shit.
He ain't say shit.
Did you set all this up to tell that joke?
Nah, nigga, I just I host a show called SMOKEBREAK Live.
But you know what's crazy?
Touche.
I heard that his mom is executive producing as well as Puffy. So it's like I thought that they weren't cool for all these years because he wasn't like paying them their royalties and
nigga wasn't paying nobody.
You know,
that's why Diddy's rich because he has everybody's money.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. But
the money. So I got this
I'm glad that she's
put out.
This is a joke at this point.
Yeah.
Let's catch this nigga outside, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to find a picture. But what's good with Tory Lanez hair?
Oh, I see.
Playing basketball.
Woo!
Basketball.
Yeah.
Man.
That was.
Oh, here you go. Hold on.
I'm about to say, you got a picture of it?
What picture?
Oh, no, I ain't. If somebody got the logo and I don't want to show that.
Oh, I bet.
They don't show us no love. They don't show us no love.
Right.
Yeah, fuck them.
I seen a meme. It was side by side. It was him. It's his hair and the short nigga from Home Alone. Remember when they put the blowtorch to the nigga head and burned the hat off? That's what Tory head look like now.
I don't know why. I don't even know. He said that he spent like $30K on his hairline, and before we got on live, he actually was getting his hair done.
You gotta spend at least 31, nigga.
But
at least 31.
You should change.
I don't know why. Just go bald. But I understand guys want to keep their youth and whatnot. You know.
I mean, I do too, but I refuse to walk out the house looking like that. Not like that.
He said because he didn't comb it out. That's what he said. He said
nigga, you can't comb that out. You cannot comb that out, bro.
It's nothing to comb. I mean, there's nothing to comb out. You feel me?
That joint is patches, bro. That's like what's the nigga kid? If kid took and like cut a bowl out the top of his head, bro. You cannot comb that out. It's just out.
Apparently him and LeBron James got the same procedure done, like the hair plugs and all that stuff. So
LeBron
it's common.
That shit unplugged, nigga.
You probably know LeBron's a lot better than Tory Lanez, so he probably did spend a little bit more.
Nigga ran off on the plug, nigga. Twice.
That's because LeBron said, y'all ain't gonna keep talking about me. LeBron on TV all day, every day. Y'all not gonna keep talking about me.
And the cameras are always above him. Like,
right. And the thing is, Tory is too short for this. Like Tory, they be like in the ball spot. They so disrespectful to LeBron.
There's LeBron's ball
spot. The little overhead view and shit.
Yeah, like come on.
LeBron in his ball spot
right, like this nigga on the bench. Like you got the cameraman in the stands to record the back of this man's head, bro.
A king in his crown.
Got that man looking crazy.
I know,
Nah, but Tory is like my height. Like, sir, somebody should have told you, hey, you need to tighten that up, buddy. It's like when girls keep their head in a ponytail and they don't comb the middle out and they turn into a dread. You have to cut it out
to give it thickness and more fullness.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah,
That nigga so terrible.
I don't want to blame y'all, but I understand. But I think it's weird that guys are getting all these like cosmetic procedures done. Like that shit is weird.
Yeah,
It is
what is
so
it?
weird to me,
What
but
is
I
it
get
with
it.
that, bro? What is it with the insecurity of that? Like, why did men get to that point? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather.
Yeah.
He said, "Well, I remember Tory Lanez. He said during the, I think when he was at the Breakfast Club or something, but
Yeah.
he said it was because of the girls. Like he didn't. He wanted to feel young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's what you do.
Jesus.
Yo,
Oh God.
that looked like one of the homies.
Up in New Jack City.
Nah, look
Nah.
Like,
Oh, what you mean, homies? Like some like
Marshall Bill out this
Woo!
motherfucker.
Yeah, it said, let me show you something.
okay.
That thing is
How does that? I don't get how that happened.
Yeah, he didn't comb it out. He didn't comb it out.
I
It
didn't
looked like he
see
did comb it out.
Wave.
Yeah, like you did. Yeah, you combed out a lot of it.
That nigga had that gorilla glue.
Combed it
That's
all
what
out.
gorilla glue. That's what she should have looked like.
That's a blowout for real.
Yeah.
Oh God, poor guy.
Yo,
God,
Poor
yeah.
guy, yo.
Why he
If I'd
dribble with his
spent
mouth with
30K.
his bottom lip like open like
that
that?
nigga trying to focus. He trying to focus on the game. That nigga run. It was like, you don't feel that? Y'all don't feel that breeze out here?
Yeah, about to say the top of his head cold as a motherfucker.
Yo, but for real though, look at his shape up though. That's his shape up sharp.
Right, like
His shape up is sharp.
That's
They-
all. See,
they
that's the
edited
30.
it.
That's the 30K plan. The 30K plan only take care of your edges. It don't get the whole head.
He said you could play basketball in it.
I want to get the roundabout. You gotta get the roundabout.
I can do regular male activities.
No,
If I'd have spent 30K on this, I'd be furious.
oh my God.
he knew better. He knew
Nah,
better.
that shit's a process, man.
Oh, that's the other. That's what I was gonna say. Niggas getting all these what's these things? Procedures. You don't know how to take care of none of this stuff, sir. You barely wash your face, and you gonna go get some hair implants, nigga? You don't know what to do with this.
Poor
Dirty.
guy.
Shit, we just
Too
going
much.
rest in peace for niggas
Top
hair,
of the
man.
scalp.
God damn, that shit is crazy.
Rest in pieces, because clearly that didn't come out at one time.
That shit like one of them wildfires.
Where's the rest of
Damn.
it?
Scorched
Somebody just blew his hair out after he was on fire.
I'm sweating.
Y'all ain't hot. Like God.
Hey yo, King Doc Jones said he got a sunroof.
Yeah.
Oh man, car ain't got no roof.
Right.
We be in the city.
They said only you could prevent forest fires.
That
hair
nigga was
blow
working
through his
overtime,
scalp.
putting them fires on.
God damn, son.
Woo, Jesus.
Hey yo, so Saha the Prince said he got in a car crash down in ATL, I believe, and he said niggas was shooting at him. So you know what I mean, he was trying to avoid, he was dodging the bullets, skirt, you know, and flipped the vehicle, right? And then he said after he flipped the vehicle, niggas doubled back and they was shooting at him still. But
Damn.
word on the street is ain't no bullets.
That was gonna be my
Really?
next question. With a
Ain't nobody.
hey, and who's beefing with Saha the Prince?
He actually said that. Well, he said that he didn't know if it was them trying to rob him or if it was for something that he did like when he was younger. Me personally, I think he was talking about like some Illuminati stuff, like maybe something I did back when I was like new in the game. "Sold My Soul" type of thing with Kanye West. You know.
Oh shit.
So no, for
And they
real,
trying
I
to get
do.
it back.
And
Like, nah,
I because Kanye is going through a divorce. Yeah, like Kanye is going through a divorce. He needs a sacrifice to make some more money. And it's not that. It's not that
sacrifice
like
me.
well, no, it's not that like Kanye put the request in to get that done. It's just like the powers that be kind of knows that like he needs something to help him like get through. So
I don't feel like Sci-Hi is a big enough sacrifice for Kanye West.
it's enough. He influenced like his first, few albums. Pusha T, producing stuff and that kind of thing. So
I feel like,
I
feel like Pusha T would be a bigger sacrifice than Sci-Hi though.
Yeah, but maybe the powers that be don't want Pusha T.
I mean, you know Pusha T is responsible for ba da ba ba ba. I fucks with it.
Side note, I say that all the time.
You know what? That's interesting. That's interesting. I ain't think of him.
Man, that's what's up.
Sci-Hi, you need to lay low and stay protected.
They said he doing a juicy smoothie.
A juicy smoothie.
But for what reason though? Like he ain't got no new.
That sound like
that
sound like a refreshing drink, nigga. A juicy smoothie.
A juicy smoothie. Sci-Hi probably just crashed.
You should trademark that.
I think Dave Chappelle already got it.
Yeah, he got that shit.
Oh shit.
Sci-Hi just crashed his car and tried to lie and said, "You nigga was shooting it."
To get some insurance.
Right. Nigga, we forgot you existed till last week. You did that interview or whatever you was. That's funny. You did an interview last week and now this week you getting shot at. Come on, bro.
Yo, remember back on The Sopranos, they had a episode with a dude, he paid someone in Tony's gang to shoot him so he could have a big rep as a rapper, That was Tretch, wasn't it? Didn't Tretch play that was Tretch to play the role and shit.
I didn't watch The Sopranos.
I mean, and that should be happening, man.
Yeah, you watched The Sopranos, Bill?
Hell yeah, Sopranos was dope.
Oh,
I believe you. I just didn't watch it.
Sopranos was nice. That shit crazy.
True.
J3Z. I don't know what happened to J3Z.
Nah, let's hope he ain't get snatched up.
Right. They had to close the curtains in the Maybach. That mess with the wind.
Yo, man. Ja. You got us, Ja?
What you got, y'all? Oh, well, listen. For this little thing in history.
Hold up. Got the Mac on and shit.
It ain't Mac. It's Mark Jacobs and Anastasia. The ladies know what I'm talking about. But anyway, for this jot down in history, DJ Jazzy Jeff and Will Smith came out with the song "Parents Just Don't Understand."
That was
February 17th, 1988. So that's when the song came out, and as you guys know, it blew up. And yeah, it had a life of its own.
What was y'all doing?
I wasn't born yet.
I was 10 months.
Yet. I wasn't even thought of yet. So
I was barely walking, if that.
I was about
But I heard the
5,
song.
6. 5 years old.
Yeah.
You said 56, bro?
Nigga. I would turn 6 that summer.
Oh, really? I wasn't born when it came out, but I still heard it a lot growing up. Because the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and all those shows. And that parents just don't understand. And I can relate to the lyrics of that song. I'm sure many of us can.
Yo, that's when like songs had concepts, man. Like his song was about parents not understanding. Now it's my bitch. I don't know her name, but bitch.
Well, no, they have stuff out there like Chance the Rapper. Like he come out with stuff that's like kid friendly and like that type of stuff.
You got that guy. He's cool.
That's it. I don't know anybody
Um,
else. Who's like mainstream?
He was under scrutiny for a minute, wasn't he?
Who?
Scrutiny.
Chance?
Oh, Chance,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because he loves his wife.
It?
Because he loves his wife.
Probably.
Niggas hate to see another.
I was about to say
is that
niggas
what
hate
it
to
is?
see a black man love his lady.
Man, hold up.
Yeah.
Man, Chola, hold up. Some people, you know, went out for Valentine's Day last week, and this is the outcome for one guy, right? He said cancel Valentine's Day, right? Because Shorty hopped in the tub, and this is what she left.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, did she though? Because niggas don't be rinsing off them rose petals. They just be throwing roses in there.
Are you saying those
Ain't that much
roses were
dirt.
that dirty?
Flowers? they grow in the
Leave a
ground.
ring.
Yeah.
No.
Flowers be
Ain't
dirty.
no stems in the tub.
That you think that nigga
Ain't no stems
his
in the
fault.
tub, nigga.
Every woman should know the pre-wash up, the prepare.
like yeah, this
gotta
don't even make
wash
sense.
Sexy night.
Yeah, I
You
can't
shave
imagine
your whole body waxing. You getting everything waxed. You
if
clean.
she dirty
oil down.
on Valentine's, unless she's playing. She thought she was gonna take a bath by herself. Like, all right, bet I could go ahead and come
Yeah. Get to the bathroom before this nigga. Nah, baby.
Yeah, this nigga got in. She like,
I got everything set up for you.
He's like, yeah, for me, not for this nigga.
Well, you know it's fucked up too because that bathtub didn't look like it had a shower. So that's a bad thing. Like if you
that's
go
the
bath,
ladies-
at least
that's the
shower to
sweet-
clean it up.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
that's what I'm
you gotta
saying.
get them.
Like,
You gotta give them hands.
That's the hot
grease
tub.
with that one. Yeah.
yeah, you
gotta
gotta
bop that.
clean as the water goes down. Clean as the water go down.
Hey, yo, Brandon Moore said Chance is trash.
What?
Oh, why is he trash?
Man, he was
I
the
heard it
best,
was
the
good.
best nigga on Wild 'N Out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that nigga's
Oh,
killing
that's something we could talk about right there. You know, Wild 'N Out is supposed to be coming back,
Yeah.
right? How y'all feel
Shout out to
about
Nick.
that? After Nick, and you know when they putting it in the media, they saying Wild 'N Out returns after year-long apology tour. Right?
Bullshit.
Letting people know that we broke this nigga for
Yep.
a year.
Yeah.
Now,
Prove a point.
now you can have your show back, little nigga.
Just to prove a point. The same thing they did to Dave when they didn't pay him, and now they pay him. You know, the money and all that stuff. It's like, nah, yo.
I don't think it's the same.
I don't think it's the same because MTV needed Nick Cannon. Them niggas play
Viacom.
ridiculousness 22 hours a day.
Okay.
We are tired of looking at Rob Deerdeck.
What's that?
Ridiculousness?
What's that show? Yeah,
Yeah.
ridiculousness.
And also, it has a spinoff called Delicious or Deliciousness or something like that. And they talk about food videos.
Food.
So it's Tim De La Ghetto. It is Kel from Keenan and Kel. And it is Kelly from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, that's good. That's a good group. What's up with all these '90s casts, man? I'll tell you this.
The
Being a
90s is
'90s
it.
kid,
It's the time. The night. It's
we were the
it's our
shit.
time, man.
No, not
Mhm.
y'all, cause y'all '80s babies. I'm talking about
No,
'90s babies. We're the
'80s
shit.
babies
Like,
came.
experience the 90s.
Yeah, they came of age in the '90s. '90s babies, the 2000s, the year 2G, Gator, Booze, Pimped Out Gucci Suit. That's y'all era.
That's
I mean,
do we give them shiny suits? Shiny suits was on the border.
Nah, that
No.
was like '96. 90,
Yeah.
yeah,
Was
like
it
96. Yeah, that around there.
no,
That's
it
when-
was like '98.
Nah,
No,
yeah,
that was because no, it was 96.
Yeah,
because
I
they
know.
did the More Money, More Problem. Oh yeah, because you was when you
I was there.
right. Like, I had three
I
of them.
was 40.
I had the yellow. I had the green.
Word up, because this what
I
happened. It
had
was
the blue.
That's why the '90s. It was the best. I think it was the best era of hip hop, right? Because I mean the best decade of hip hop, because you had two hot eras of '90s. You know what I'm saying? Like you had
The beginning.
Yeah, the beginning. Coming out of the they called it the new school. And and then you saw niggas stop being. Niggas used to dance. You remember that dance used to always that put your knees up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, right? But everybody used to dance. And then niggas had silk shirts on and shit. Come do me. You know what I'm saying? And then
Kid and Play.
Yeah, all
like
that shit.
Niggas used to dance.
Yep. And then niggas just started wearing Timbs and hoodies. And backpacks and vests.
But that's because it went from New York to the West Coast to the East Coast again.
Yeah, what Snoop and them came out, 92? You know what I mean? But Wu saved New York.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But then Biggie came.
Yeah.
94. You know what I'm saying? But then, so that's an era. But see, like I said, Biggie came. He ended that era. Like he put the bookend on that early 90s shit. You know what I'm saying? Then came the Diddy era. That was that bridge. That was the bridge when niggas shit started getting jiggy. Like
DMX and the Locks and that coming out.
They was there. They was there. But see, like that's the 97. Like Capone and Noriega, like Nas and them, like all that Queen shit was popping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Prodigy, Mobb Deep, like 90s was the shit.
R&B was amazing.
The emergence of the South. So you got your Outkast, your Cash Money, your No Limit.
Yo, crazy thing is people don't realize
36 Mafia.
Loud Records signed 2 acts. They signed Wu-Tang Clan and they signed 3-6 Mafia at the same time. So they both been out since 93.
North and South.
North.
I want to see 3-6 in the verses.
3-6 in the verses against who?
That's the question.
Hypnotize Minds versus 3-6.
Or do you think it would be like the MKG?
8-Ball MJG.
MJG, because they got a few like hits.
I thought they was against UGK.
Who?
Well,
8-Ball MJG?
Yeah.
Oh, I know who they could go against. Big timers.
Dipset. Now you gotta do Cash Money versus
Big time. They gotta be
Cash Money versus No Limit. Like that's already, yeah.
Yeah, but No Limit didn't keep making music though. 3-6 did. Like Lucifer. Like that was like 2006,
that was
2005.
That is what they were saying.
I don't want to say the other part, but you know the part I'm talking about.
Also, when you talk 3-6, do you put Project Pat in the mix?
Yeah.
Technically he was never part of the group.
But we got to play those classic songs that we know them as a group for, though.
Yeah, man. There's always some people around the group that's not part of the group that make the group, right? Like, honestly, I interviewed Prodigy, right? And remember when they went to G Unit? Remember when Mobb Deep went to G Unit and they was kissing and shit? They was kissing and shit. You know what I'm saying, on the video and shit. Yeah, they was all kissing and shit. Yeah, no, I ain't say that part. But I was like, y'all. But I was like, yo, like y'all. They like Have and Prodigy went to Cali to fuck with 50 in them and left like Twin. Like all of the infamous mob niggas, all those people that you hear around them on the traditional Mobb Deep albums, and like you lost the sound, you lost the essence of what we wanted to hear,
Because there was too many people on it.
No,
there's 2 different people on it. You need different people on it. Yeah.
You don't have the. It's a family. It's a family,
That's my shit,
baby.
Like Joe, oh my god, Joe.
Yo, 50 said niggas wasn't checking for Joe until he changed the song on the big rich town and shit. There wasn't nobody checking for Joe.
But you know what's messed
I
up?
was a Joe fan. I'm a Joe fan.
I feel like if he'd have started that show with Trey singing the hook and swapped it with Joe, it would have been the same reaction. Cause Trey didn't do it bad. Niggas just wanted to hit. We just so used to hearing Joe.
Nah, he fucked up, right? He messed up because he should have started Power Book 2 with that song. He
With
jumped
Trey?
the gun,
Yeah.
That would've
That's what I think.
That would work.
right? Because listen, the song that 50 got for the Canaan shit,
You heard it?
nigga, that shit give you the whole 90s New York vibe, the gold BBS's, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Flashback.
Like that shit is him and Mary. You know what I'm saying? Like the Canaan shit gonna be crazy. I get excited when I look at like what 50's doing. Like that nigga got a universe over there.
Yeah.
People be like, yo,
Building
Power, that
Marvel
shit ain't
universe.
real. Like, yo, so what?
It's not.
Like it's the Power universe, nigga. This is the Young and the Restless.
There's no way black people accused of being drug dealers killed this many government officials.
Right.
nah.
Don't
Get away
go
with
to
it.
jail, dog. They killed like there's nobody from the original office in there no more. They're all dead. Man.
Right. And I don't understand how these cops, how are y'all still on the force? Like half of y'all should be fired right now. Be caught, be in jail. Like what is going on?
Every time they pulled up to the club, it was parking out front. Everywhere they went in New York, it was parking. Like, come on, dog. If ain't nothing else fake, this is fake. How you got parking out front every day? Cut it out.
Right. Quiet
Shit.
streets.
Hey yo, man, this time. Yo, Brian B. Knowing right here on SmokeBreakLive.tv.
What you
All
doing?
right, this week's Brian be knowing is we talked about it a little bit earlier in reference to all of our people out in Middle America who are going through these snow storms. And like my message this week is kind of be appreciative of the things that you have or the things that you go through, because like I said earlier, if that happened, if the amount of snow that we had here, that just would have been a normal work day for us.
Right.
But like their whole, like everything that they do has fallen apart. Like they are having rolling blackouts. Some places haven't had power for days now. Some people like sleeping in their cars. You know what I'm saying? And dying from like what's the stuff when you run the car? Is it carbon monoxide?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they running the car in the garage trying to get some heat, dying from carbon monoxide. Like they, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot that they're going through. And then for us, it would be just another day in the neighborhood. Matter of fact, we had some days that looked like that last week. And we were just like, all right, it's still Valentine's Day. Like, nigga, you still better have, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, she was like,
Day
nah,
plans.
nigga, it's still Valentine's Day, nigga.
Right. So for us, and it's just crazy to watch. Like for us, it was business as usual, but for them, they're going through a national crisis. And one of the mayors in Texas actually quit, saying that he was sick of hearing people complain.
He resigned.
He resigned, and they need to figure it out for themselves. He's tired of giving handouts. Sir, Texas is not built for what is happening to them at all. And you think that people dying is them like they're dying. Like it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like like pipes, like these people pipes are bursting and everything. It's like I said, it's a natural
Yeah, they're not built for that.
crisis. They're not built for that at all. And it's funny, I have a friend, she's in the Air Force. She used to live in North Dakota. Like she was stationed at one of the bases in North Dakota. Snow all the time. It started snowing in North Dakota in like September. She just moved to Texas like a month or two ago. And she was just right back to the coast. I'm like, man, you should have stayed where you was at for all this. At least they'd have been ready for it. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, I think she said her pipes was froze at one point. I don't know I don't think they burst. But the pipes was frozen. They've been having rolling blackouts. They've been trying to boil water in between their power going in and out.
Yeah, that shit freezing, dog.
Yeah, and they don't know when they'll be back to normal.
Yeah.
Or they
And I
most of
heard
them probably will never be back to normal, but
mhm.
you know what I'm saying, any
And
semblance of normalcy.
I had saw that there was just like
Normalcy.
long lines outside of like fast food chains. Like the
Mm-hmm.
drive-throughs were like out on the street. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, what happens if the restaurant runs out of food? I'm like, what's like? But you know, it's crazy. Like, how is it that the restaurants and the gas stations still have power, but these housing complexes don't have power? Like, it's just weird to me how certain things that are close to them have power and are good.
Because apparently, the way their rolling blackouts work, I think they do it purposely. They purposely cut the power here and then there, and then so everybody can get a little bit of power instead of overloading the system, and then nobody has power.
Okay. Well, that sounds like it would be a good reason.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit's crazy. And the word around the country, too, I heard. I don't know if y'all heard, but it's like snowing all over the world, like in certain places where they're
It
not
don't
used to
snow.
snow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Conspiracy.
so. No, but that goes back to what the girl said earlier in the chat about it being like the global warming thing. It could
Mm-hmm.
be, that
Yeah.
could be a thing.
Man, CERN.
Or it could be HARP manipulating the weather.
It's
You know
it's
what I'm
yeah, it's hard, man. It's CERN, all that.
Oh, that's what CERN is, the other company that
CERN.
does the same thing.
I thought you saying sir.
Mm-hmm. All right, so check it out, right? So the issue with Texas and their power grid is this, right? I'm gonna show you. So your national power grid, right? So you got the western section,
Mhm.
then you got the eastern section.
Mm-hmm.
Texas has their own. They have their own. They're independent.
Mhm.
And their whole thing is they don't
I don't need a government.
they are a country. In their,
Yeah, I would say
in their
Texas
mind,
does
they're a
enough.
country. It's the Republic of Texas.
Yeah, they do
Right.
enough to stand on their own.
Yeah. But
Florida too, though.
they got similar mindset, but
Mm-hmm.
but you know, Texas, that's their mindset. You know, they're their own place. You know, they do their own thing. You know, they gun toting. They walk around. They got their damn shotgun in the back windshield and shit. Like, you know,
And now they out there
Right.
shooting the snow, looking down.
yeah, right. They just this is what happens when you want to be independent, right? You gotta stand on that shit. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, you independent, nigga.
Right.
Right? Because they have talked about seceding from the country, right? And they're getting a taste of what it's like right now.
Yeah.
You know? Now
Like
the
an
dude,
island.
the guy who said that stuff, you know, about people pulling up themselves up by the bootstraps. You know what I mean? It's harsh, but it's true. Because as I was gonna go into the next segment, you know, I want to say that we are on our own, right?
Absolutely.
We are all on our own. At the end of the day, we on our own, man. George Bush flew over New Orleans with his dog. Asked the nigga, did he want a biscuit? You know what I'm saying? Niggas was drowning and shit.
Right.
Nigga said,
They don't care.
you know what I'm saying? Nigga said, good boy.
They don't care, yo.
You know what I mean?
And I don't mean to laugh, but it's just so funny because it's like these people don't give a fuck about us. So when they saying that we're lazy, just like what he said, he was like, only the strong will survive. Like, this is not Game of Thrones, bro. Like,
Right.
this is not like we're not out in the wilderness. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
And somebody posted a tweet earlier, and it said America is not prepared for anything except war. Like, not a national crisis, not a financial crisis, not a natural disaster. Just war and black people protesting. That is the only thing this country is ready for.
But you know why that kind of is too, as far as the war thing, is because we keep building buildings and houses, and we don't even know what it's like to go for a walk out in nature. We're not connected to nature at all.
Right.
Just like how some folks in some areas, they kind of know when a storm is on its way. Like they can tell by the grass and by the sun and by just so many things. And Americans were just so dumb to it.
You remember when you was a kid, you could smell when it was about to rain?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the last time I smelled that smell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's been a part of the conspiracy talks too.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah, that's crazy. Like how
And nigga, that's because you live in the
spraying
district.
pollen.
But I could smell it when I was living here, when I was a kid.
No, you know what's missing? Lightning bugs.
I was just about to say that. Ain't no more lightning bugs.
Nigga, it's when we was kids, we went from fucking pagers. Nigga, when I was a kid, like we would wear pagers that wasn't on just so we could tell the time and shit.
Yeah.
You know? And we'd turn that shit on and off. Beep beep beep. Oh, somebody paged you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fronting.
Word up. You know what I mean? Now we going into 5G. That's frying the damn insects, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
It's frying like the waves, the radio waves in the air and shit. The bees don't know where to go.
Right.
Like that shit crazy, man. I had my garden out this past summer and it was bees and I was like, damn, where the fuck y'all come from?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nigga, when 5G came out, I was like, do we need faster internet? Like, is 4G LTE not enough? Like, how much faster?
Nah, that shit ain't fast enough, yo.
How much faster do we need the internet to be, though?
Our internet is not like over there in Asia. Their shit is faster.
Do we need it that fast, though? We don't need it that fast. You want it that fast.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, for what they're doing, it's the whole internet of things where everything is interconnected. Where it's like, yo, your refrigerator says, nigga, you low on salami.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Do want that app though, because I don't be making the grocery list.
Low.
Yeah, and I'd be like, dang, do I need some more seasoning? I wish I had an app that could look in my cabinets and my fridge and tell me what I'm missing. Also, an app that lets me preheat the oven before I get home.
Right. Like B More said, right? It's for automated cars, robots, and all that shit. Just like crypto, it's for that shit, man. It's for replacing humanity.
You know, and I was thinking about that the other day. If we know or we feel like all this stuff is going to kill us, why do we keep making it?
Because it's destiny. We are predestined to destroy ourselves as human beings. We are a virus to this planet.
That was my other thing that I was going to say. I never made a video. I'm probably still going to do the video, but whatever. So boom. So you know how you got coronavirus, you got AIDS and HIV. You got,
Nigga,
like, you got
I don't got coronavirus.
I'm like,
you got coronavirus.
Nice. Speak for yourself.
Yeah, he said, you know how you got corona? No,
all
I don't.
all these diseases out on the earth, right? And you know, Earth is a living planet or a living thing. So are these really diseases, or are these antibodies that the Earth is releasing because we are the disease that's killing the planet?
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Say it again.
Deep.
Is the coronavirus a disease, or is it an antibody to kill us because we're the disease?
Both, but not how you think. Not you saying like it's a natural thing that the earth is like, man, get these niggas out of here. No, we are predestined. We are the virus on the planet, right? And we're gonna kill ourselves, just like Babylon crumbles from within. You know, the kings of the planet will kill themselves, right? So it's predestined for us to create some shit that's gonna eventually kill us all, right? That shit is not natural. It ain't come from no bats, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? It's not natural, man.
In my opinion, I think it comes from the scientists, because it's scientists who don't believe in God, and they be like, we're gonna experiment and do whatever the fuck we want to do because we can. And I think it's those scientists that just want to keep pushing the brim. You know what I mean? Like, just
keep. What it is? You know what the problem? Them kids that be getting bullied in school, and now they
everybody say that
they get a little bit of power.
Say Revenge of the Nerds.
Right, and they just, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna play with my experiments.
And I'm gonna blow the
I'm
world
gonna discover
up.
something.
Diabolical,
Cure.
nigga.
I'm gonna
Right,
cure all these things, and they're gonna respect me. Then they'll respect me.
Word up.
No,
I mean,
but then
yo.
there's people like Bill Gates too, who be like, "Yo,
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
nigga,
pay
man.
Johns Hopkins. I'm gonna pay Johns Hopkins $20 million to mix human DNA with pigs."
This
And
nigga,
some fucking scientist who works there is like, "Babe, guess what happened to me at work today? Like,
Right.
Bill Gates gave us a grant
yeah,
for $20 million."
and it'll be a
And
black woman.
And I got bit by a nigga pig.
It'll be a black woman. They were like, yo, well,
Yeah,
a
it
black
was.
woman made this vaccine. Y'all should take it.
Because we
Yeah,
create
man.
They
everything.
listen
We
to the black
starting,
women?
we
Hey,
yo,
starting
ain't
in
it-
everything.
Ain't it
We
crazy? Like,
starting in.
I saw you know that channel Vice, right? I seen some a clip
Shout out to them.
from one of their shows where a doctor was talking about the vaccine being the 40 acres and a mule of 2021.
That? But
Yeah,
it don't
man.
even work.
Nigga, he was saying
They don't even mention it.
he was saying how the shot is like reparations for black people, and how we are the priority. We should get it first. This is the 40 acres and a mule of 2020, 2021.
But that's not even true. We're not even getting it first. Number one. And
No, that's
number
he's saying
two-
that we should.
Oh,
Of course,
but no,
I don't think he understands what. Well, maybe he does understand.
because vaccines are for everybody, and the only reason why is because it should be our 40 acres and a mule because the creator is black. The president was a black man. That still wasn't our 40 acres and a mule. I see, like I man, it's so much I could say, but I'm not.
I mean, we on the talk show.
I know, but I just think that they always pin all the bullshit on black folks and try to say like, oh, no, like you pin us with the most craziest shit. Like you had a black president and he's the only president in the world in history to allow gay marriage, which is not a bad thing. I don't think so. But the fact that y'all chose this one to do something so major, like why y'all choose the black man to do that, you know, and now they about to choose a black girl to do the vaccine, like really, like why y'all, like why?
Yeah, man, that's what they do. That's what they do, and I'm sorry when they be nice to us like that, like y'all should have it, like
Yeah, it's like trying to give us candy. I got candy at the house. You wanna come?
Right.
Hey yo,
Like, you've been kicking me in the head these last I don't know how many years, and now all of a sudden, get out my face, bro.
Cancel $50,000 of student loan debt, and then we can talk.
Oh,
No,
So
for real, because that's what we want. That should be
no,
our 40 acres and a mule.
Joe Biden has just said that he's not gonna make that happen.
I know, that's why I said it again.
Word up. He ain't saying he's not gonna make that happen. So for all those people that voted for him, thinking that he was gonna do that shit, how do y'all feel?
He
How y'all
said.
feel now?
He
That's
said,
funny.
"I don't know if I can make that happen by myself. I need to get Congress to agree to that." He didn't say
Whatever.
I wasn't going to do it.
They barely agreed to the $10,000
Right.
he wanted to do.
He
So,
said I
they
could do
won't give us
$10K.
$1,400.
He said I could do $10K in student loan
Man.
debt, but $50K I gotta get everybody else to agree to that.
They didn't even want to give us $600 checks, stimmies.
I only got like $5K left, so I'm gonna hold out and see what Joe talking about.
So, how about 40 acres in the car of my choice? Who would know what to do with the mule in 2021?
Who would know what to do with 40 acres?
Me, nigga.
I think I would. I would build my own town or something.
How? With what money? You see what I'm saying? Like, you have ideas, but like, if they give you 40 acres, what you gonna do?
Let me get the acreage
Besides-
first.
I'm about to say,
Besides, look at it.
No, listen, I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get there, brother. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
let me get the acreage first.
Yeah,
And
we
so
just be
half for
standing
like
outside,
10 million.
looking at each other.
First,
Listen,
you
I'ma
make
still
your little
have, like,
homestead.
10.
Then you know you have your garden, and
sticks.
your
But
fucking
wait, but
your
money
farm.
is gonna be like a cabin. It's gonna be like a
Yes,
wood cabin.
yes,
on
yes.
a lot.
Get a loan.
You
A trailer.
Get a home.
a tiny home.
You can get a construction loan,
ain't giving us no-
something like that, man.
Right.
Nigga, get your credit up. Get your credit up, nigga.
The credit is up. Oh, let's say I get the loan. How am I gonna pay it back?
Go to work. Be an entrepreneur.
Build.
Nigga, you can rent parcels of land. You can sell parcels of land. Nigga, you could sell the timber off your land. Nigga, you got 40 acres of resources.
But we all got 40 acres of resources. So who we talking to?
Yeah, but we don't all have the same resources.
We got 40
Farm
acres.
city.
And a mule. Everybody, niggas gonna have mule fights.
Farm.
Hey yo, niggas gonna be having mule fights, nigga. Yeah. Niggas gonna be having mule fights. Niggas gonna be having mule fights.
For money.
Like a pit mule.
A pit mule. Niggas don't even know how to set it up. How you even make it fight? You poke it with a stick.
Yo, they kick each other.
They'll make it angry. Just agitated.
That sounds like a horrible. Somebody's gonna get hurt so bad.
It's animal.
Yo, niggas gonna have mule fights. Like, I'm telling you, this gonna happen. It's gonna be a league out this bitch.
Yo, a mule league.
It has a ring to it too. The mule league.
That's funny.
Shit, yo. So the question that everybody want to know, the answer to, are Russell Wilson and Michael B. Jordan simps? Right? Are they simping? The way they carry on and gallivant with their ladies. Are they simping or are they actually pimping? What do you have to say about it?
Simping or pimping? I'll let the guys go first.
Oh nah, that's bullshit.
Do you want me to go first? Go ahead, City.
I don't think that Russell is simping. That's his wife. And nigga go all out for his wife. And really, if you follow Russell Wilson's page, most of his stuff don't really be about Sierra. That nigga still be doing his football thing and all that. Like, and most of the time, it's because somebody asked Russell about her. Like, he isn't really going out and posting about her as often as people make it seem. It mostly be her, and since he love her, he ain't gonna tell her no.
Yeah, he seemed happy to me, yo. He just seemed
he's just happy. Niggas don't know what it looks like to see a happy black man with his happy black wife.
Yes.
We've been taught for decades now to hit these hoes and trash these hoes. Russ ain't doing that.
Is good.
And now it look all this love is foreign. Black love is foreign to niggas. It make niggas itch. And they feel like, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't be nice to her.
Wait. So is that what the argument it is? Or is it about the individuals themselves? Right? Because when I see guys talking about Sierra and specifically as she relates to Russell, I see people talking about Lori Harvey specifically, as she relates to Michael B. Jordan. You know what I mean? Not love in general, but the actions of these women or the perceived actions or mindsets or prerogatives, you know what I'm saying, of these women. That like Lori Harvey, for instance, right? Lori Harvey, let's get on. Let's go there for a second, right? Let's go there.
Mike look a little simpy.
Okay.
Mike look a little simpy.
Why do you think Michael B. Jordan looks simpy?
Cause so for Valentine's Day, that is a very grand gesture for such a new relationship, right? And I'm not, and it's probably a flex. It's an internet flex. I got money. I can shut down an aquarium. Niggas don't even know who to talk to do something like that. Even if they had the money, you know what I'm saying? And even if you had the money and you knew who to talk to, they still wouldn't let you do it because you not at a certain level. I don't think they would let they wouldn't let Boosie do that, but they would let Michael B. Jordan do that because he also has a status to go with it. So I do think it's a flex, but I think it's a bit much for such a new relationship.
I personally don't think. I think that I've noticed that with, like you said, men with money, that is something that they do. Even men who don't have money, like if you grew up with your parents, your mom and dad, when it was the holidays, when it was her birthday, anniversary, he spoiled the hell out of her. Even if
make something happen.
if right, or even if it was for that one day, she got gifts. She got a massage, her nails done, her hair done. He gave her a little bit of cash, whatever. I just think that we think it's a simping thing because, like you said, it's too early on. But me personally, when you got the money and when you meet somebody and you're genuinely happy and y'all are having a good time, why not? You know, like, why not?
True.
Now, if they didn't show it off on Instagram, they would still be having these same experiences. We just wouldn't know. And we would still have our judgments and whatever we think. But
We don't know that.
I just think, but that just proves my point. You know what I mean? Like, I think that they just, not unfortunately, but they got the money and it is new. So they are in the honeymoon stage where you do want to splurge on the person and wine and dine them. And
Niggas low key
like,
be wilding in the honeymoon stage. Like,
Yeah,
I've been spoiled plenty of times. Like, guys
plenty
do
of
that.
time. And where them niggas
Well,
at
not
now?
like, well, listen, it's not that type of party.
Man.
But but in the honeymoon stage, you do get wined and dined and spoiled. Especially because she's spending money on him too. So,
all right, but see, look, we're not talking about why people feel that he is simping in relation to her specifically, right? And it has more to do with her prior behavior than her dating history than it does a nigga just showing affection for.
But that's not true, Boone, because it's rappers out there who we've seen them go from girl to girl to girl to girl. Not every girl gets the same treatment. And you can tell when a dude is with somebody who's like, oh no, he really.
Lori Harvey was with a young man and then went to his father.
An old man. Yeah.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? That's
Michael B. Jordan.
How is that? How is that commendable behavior? You know what I mean? Like, because if a nigga did that, niggas would be like, oh, like a nigga fucked the daughter and then went to the mother.
Well,
or especially, what if he went in reverse? Was fucking with the mother and then fucked the daughter? Like,
okay, but that's the only relationship that y'all can say was a little bit like side-eyedy, like side.
Nah, but that's that.
I don't agree with that either.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, how you that you would do it?
Yeah.
So it just gave the perception of she just like I don't really know this young lady, you know, as far as, you know, media wise, but for a short while it was like she dating this motherfucker, this person, like, goddamn, like right.
But
and if you're a young person, you got every right to do that shit. I ain't mad at that at all, right? But the son to the father thing, that shit was like, damn.
That's okay, but
that's two out of all the other guys who she's dating. And most guys, when I was growing up, was like, yo, you need to date other guys. Like, date around and see what you like and what you don't like. You don't have to be a hoe.
It's not the number of guys. It's the action. It's the fact that you dated a son and a father. It's not how many guys you dated. It's you know, you're like, this is one out of a. No, the fact that you did that is like, damn. I look at you as like, wow.
Well, yeah, and see, me, it's not so much about that because it's just those two. It's just Puff and his son who I had the problem with. My other problem that I have with her is time frames that she's being with these guys. Cause it's like, all right, are you talking to one before you're breaking up with the next one?
Right.
Because it's like
some of these are overlapping. Yeah.
Yes, and it's like, okay, I'm all for dating and going on to the next, but it's like if you feel like these dudes, like if you like them enough, or if y'all in a relationship enough to post each other online, then obviously y'all are expressing some type of feelings, and if you're able to move on that fast to the next man, it's like, all right, is everything good emotionally? Like that's just my concern, because she's like moving on so fast, and it's like, are you even over the last guy? But who knows? Her heart might be made of fucking steel. So
yeah, man, she act like a woman, think like a man.
yeah, like. But she don't smile a lot. She don't smile a lot.
She don't smile.
Pictures.
Yo, why black women hate when guys ask them to smile? Why do y'all hate that shit? Why don't y'all smile? Why y'all mean mugging?
I don't think it's that. I think it's because we do smile. It's just y'all ask us to smile when we're in the store buying food, or when we're.
Why would I smile for you?
Like,
like think about it in reverse, boom. Somebody walks up to you, you should smile. Like if you don't back up, like what?
Especially if you don't know the nigga, you just walking past them randomly. You like, what?
I swing on you, cuz. Don't talk to me like that, nigga.
Man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, see, it makes sense. See, it makes sense when you in that shit.
It makes sense. I feel what you're saying, but like, damn, like. When I look at a woman, I don't want to see myself. I don't want to see a hard face.
Right.
I want to see the opposite of me.
But you know where I think it comes from. I think it comes from us always feeling like the world expects us to be pretty all the time. The world expects us to be girly all the time, and it's like, just to see us being normal. It's just like, bruh, I'm just normal, and you want me to smile? Like, no, I'm fucking human.
But then y'all be like. Y'all be like,
what?
when niggas see y'all in y'all sweats and shit, when y'all think y'all at y'all worst, and we be like, yo, we like that shit. We, you know what I mean? Y'all be like,
that I don't
y'all
get.
Be acting weird about that shit.
Cause we don't get it. We don't get why y'all like us.
Cause we not as invested in the glamour as y'all are.
But
hey,
that's a lie.
Some of y'all still.
It's not. We're not.
Some of y'all still look attractive in that. So I was like, all right, she look good in that. Clearly she'll look good when
that's the barometer.
When she
I need to see what you look like when you slobbing on the pillow.
Because one day you're gonna be like, this is me, and if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best.
I hate that.
And you be like, get out. But question. I have a question. What did Russell Wilson do this weekend? Like, what did Russell and Sierra do? Because I just saw that they were just hot topic, but I don't know what topic.
They had did a GQ interview where they was asking each other, I think it was like 13 questions or something, and they were just asking each other, like, what's my favorite food and what's my favorite thing, like just asking them. And the issue was, it said, what is your biggest fear? And Russell said, no, I forgot what he said, something first, and then Sierra, he said, no, and then he said, but it's something a little bit more important than that. And she was like, is it losing me? And he was like, yeah, it's losing you. And a lot of folks feel like you're being a simp. Like, I would never say that that's my huge fear, is to lose my wife. Especially if you got her. Like, well, why would that be your biggest fear, to lose your wife? Like,
but I think because niggas, when you meet a person,
Dr. City,
like a person, not like a person, like, yo, especially if y'all done built something, and like, so it just be feeling surreal. Like, I can't believe that I've met this person, and even if it's not like a spouse or somebody that you're dating, like it could be a friend, a business partner, whatever. It's like, yo, I cannot believe that we have met and we have created whatever we've created. I don't know what I would do without you at this point.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that's an issue for somebody to say, unless you're a person who has never met another person to give you that experience.
Yeah.
So you don't even understand his point of view because you can't see it.
There's a lot of bitter people.
Yeah, and that goes back to what you were saying, that black folks have not seen a man happy and married. You know what I'm saying? So when he's talking
Hey
about it,
yo,
it's like foreign to them. It's like, now you being a cornball, you being a simp, and
Yeah.
it's like he's just literally expressing his love for his
we
wife.
just found out that Dr. Huxtable be drugging bitches.
No, we found out Bill Cosby be drugging people.
Right.
Nigga, same
Well,
person.
hold on. I'm about to say, technically, since he a doctor, he probably was drugging people.
Yeah, man,
but
he had that
not for the
prescription.
same
Right,
reason.
right.
Yeah. What was I about to say? But this is another. But Russell and Sierra didn't necessarily like go on live. They didn't go on live and do this. Somebody gave them these questions and they answered honestly. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they were like, "Hey, come look at us." They were interviewed, and this is what came out. You know what I'm saying? So
Brandon Moore said he took it as him saying that losing her in the sense of she died. She died. Like I
Right.
lost you. You know
That's
what I'm
a good
saying?
perspective.
that's
Right, you know.
devastating too, especially as a man.
Trying to save it. Anyway,
No, but think of it, as a man, I'm supposed to be your protector, and I couldn't protect you, and you died. I'm
Yeah.
crushed.
nah, yo, I think he said
That's the motivation for most of our action movies.
I actually think that Russell Wilson said what he knows she wanted to hear.
But the thing
that nigga
is,
love her.
no. But the thing is,
I don't
he didn't even
doubt
say
that.
first.
I don't doubt that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
He
I'm
didn't
saying?
say it. Cause that wasn't the first thing that came out of his mind. The first thing he said
Right.
something else, and he was like, but I think something else. And I honestly think a man, if he wanted to tell you what you wanted to hear, it would have been the first thing he said out of his mouth. Like, he would have had to think about it and be like, you know what, it's losing you. But it wasn't the first thing. He
Yeah,
had to,
nah,
it's
that's
something
Now
else.
that's
that's
because
what
you're
it's
not a man.
that's what it,
You know
no,
what I'm
a simp would have said. A simp would have said it first. The thought of losing you.
That's
is
what I'm
devastating."
saying.
That's
That's
what-
what I'm
yeah.
saying. It would have been the first thing. Like, it would have. It's
That
you,
nigga-
it's
baby.
him.
It's
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
He
I
gave
don't-
a reaction
I don't think
answer.
he is a simp.
Yeah.
I don't think
he
he's a
gave his
simp at
first
all.
answer, and
And then he
I
thought
think
about
it. No, I think he gave his first answer. Yes, and he did think about it because he realized that wasn't enough. What he said,
How you know? You
it
wasn't.
wasn't because
You didn't even know the original answer.
because he's a gentleman.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
You're
Right?
not about
Because
to
all
look
you
it
all
up.
you got you observe like this ain't enough. This is this I gotta bring something harder. I gotta go back in the bag and bring another one out. You know, make everybody. You know what I mean? Nigga, if you got it or you don't. Russell apparently has it. You know what I'm saying?
True. And she
I
keep letting that
guess.
nigga put babies in her. So that nigga.
Yeah, I don't think he's a simp.
I don't think he's a simp.
I think they
I'm
happy.
Team Russ.
You know.
I'm Team Russ, man.
You know what I mean? He came home.
Matter of fact,
Right? He
You
came
know what?
home. Remember when he got drafted?
yeah.
I'm gonna find that photo. Let me find a draft photo.
What's I about to say? All these niggas that call Russell Wilson a simp wish their father was a simp for their family.
Ooh, bars. Shots
No, I do
fired.
not wish my father was a simp.
Well, not a simp, but you wish your father would have did most of the stuff that Russell
Right.
Wilson is doing.
That
Yes.
you call being a simp.
Yeah, like cut it out, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas would have been happy day if you had a nigga like Russell Wilson in your house. If you had a nigga in your house.
Right.
Nigga. Nigga.
Nigga.
Ever before. Yo, this is Russell Wilson on draft night.
Phew.
He was like, I'm in the money. Look at the dog. Yo, the dog high as shit on it.
Hey, yo, what you think her breath smell like in this moment?
Smell like Wilson.
I ain't into that. Yo, this nigga.
You know what I
I
mean?
found the video, but
So he came home. So he came home, you know what I mean? He came home, so we ain't. Can't be mad. And you know, he's not only like gallivanting, you know, showing Sierra off. Like, yeah, this is my wife. Yo, he's investing in her. Like, he giving a bit like businesses. Like, yeah, here, take that.
Like, he bought her the rights to her music and all that. That's what a nigga who loves you would do, though.
That's what a nigga who got the money to do that and loves you would do.
And loves you, yeah.
That nigga name on them rights, nigga.
I mean,
that nigga name on them rights. You know what I'm saying?
I did this for us. For our family.
Ja.
Yes.
So right now in this we're about to get a snowstorm, and it's a lot of remote work going on and a lot of Zoom meetings going on, right? And this young lady, she had an embarrassing moment. Because she got up on worldwide television. And she had one of her personal items in the bookcase.
Why in the bookcase?
Hey,
First of all,
and why on the
in
top
the
shelf?
bookcase?
Why is it always up there like that?
I
I feel like she did that on purpose.
Something. Well, I don't own any, so I'm glad I can never relate to that. But
And this
that's her
don't look
fault.
like the bedroom. Why is this in
That's what I'm
this
saying.
room?
That's her fault for putting it on the bookshelf.
It almost
like
feels
that,
like purposeful.
On purpose, huh?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's nah.
Fuck this job.
I wouldn't have did that though. I just would have quit.
That's embarrassing.
2 weeks.
That's embarrassing.
Yo, SmokeBreakLive.tv. Follow us at SmokeBreakLive TV on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? At SmokeBreakLive.tv. Cocaine Diamonds. Yo, why you respect the Cocaine Diamonds?
Huh? Cause I need some Cashapp funds. I put my Cashapp up there. You feel me? So yeah, if you want to donate to the needy,
Careful what you ask.
slots.
So do y'all think?
I'm being very careful for what I ask for.
Be specific.
I'm very specific. Drop some money in my Cash App.
Like
Right
when these topics like are Russell and Michael B. Jordan simping, right? Do you look at the way social media just blows up on these topics? Do you look at it like, damn, like black people are doomed, like relationship wise?
I do.
I don't.
I think so.
I don't, because I think there are a lot of black people in healthy relationships. They're just not loud. All the people who complain about relationships are just loud. You know what I'm saying? Like it's people who will defend what Russell is doing or defend what Michael B. Jordan is doing, but I don't feel like it. Sometimes you know better than to argue with an idiot. You know what I'm saying? So I just let you be dumb. Especially if you're not talking to me or about me. I'm not about to jump in the mix with a dummy. Just be dumb over there by yourself. Or be dumb over there with those dummies.
Yeah, but I also think it's a toxic mindset that we have too, where it's like even the good relationships, we're so taught to like don't post your good things. Like if you want it to last, don't let no one know about it, or keep that to yourself and all that stuff. Because a lot of people feel like the outside world, even if we did see good relationships that are loud, we think they're corny or we think they're simps. So it's like there are relationships.
We have become very cynical.
Yeah.
Either corny or simp, or they're not happy. People be lying. They posted happy stuff. But what if they are happy though? Like what if they're just genuinely?
Hey yo, I feel like
it is possible to be happy, bruh. Like
if you gotta put so jaded by life.
If you gotta put every aspect of your relationship on social media, I don't know if you're happy or not, man.
Well, that's what the YouTubers do. That's what the YouTubers
I mean,
that have a channel and they post everything that they do.
Yeah, that shit work. That's work. Well, and then when they have bad moments in their relationship, they still gotta
gotta tough it out.
Yeah, they gotta portray that the image as though that the relationship is great.
Yeah,
I know a couple. I follow a couple, and they used to do a thing called, it was Kev on Stage and his wife. So when Kev was doing his comedy tour, the first hour would be called the Love Hour. So they have the couple. It was a separate show, so the couples would come in and they would have a dialogue about whatever the topic was. And Kev and his wife would always say how that always kind of helped them through their issues, because it's like, all right, we can't be beefing and then go out here and tell these people they need to pull it together. Mm-hmm. But they was like, the flip side is they don't always, more often than not, they don't get the opportunity to work things out and then tell people about it. They kind of like working it out in real time in front of people. You know what I'm saying? While still trying to help people through whatever their issue is.
I don't know what to say about that.
I mean, I probably wouldn't. You said they worked it out in real time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you and you, like if you and the person you talking to get into something, even if you don't, it might take a few days for y'all to like smooth it over. Like we have to. If
have sex.
We having a conversation, if we having a conversation with the group, like nigga, I can't lie. Like I gotta be honest. It's like, yeah, we ain't really vibing right now.
Yeah, I mean, but that
doesn't. They're not actually arguing in front of people, no. But sometimes that you gotta give, as you're giving behind the scenes details. Sometimes you gotta give all the details while the wound is still fresh.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Dr. City, you can find him at BRYANBEKNOWIN on Instagram. Also,
I was talking to somebody earlier. They said I need to bring back Brian Be Lying or City Be Lying.
Mm-hmm. I think I remember that.
Bring that back. I mean, yo. Follow us at SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv.
Sorry, I'm still trying to find this fucking mark on this video. But
are you trying to find something?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what it is.
The Sierra and the Russell Wilson thing. The question.
They did a video interview. I feel like You said GQ, and in my mind, I was thinking the magazine. Well, clearly the magazine, but
it is, yeah.
Like an article, like somebody posted an article. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, I'm sure they recorded it, because why wouldn't they record it? It's 2021. But
anyway. But yeah, man, if you love your girl, man,
love your girl out loud.
Out loud, right?
Like, if she your best friend, if y'all make each other happy, do y'all thing.
But that's what I was going to say.
It's a lot of bitter dudes. It's a lot of bitter dudes. That's what it comes down to, and
bitter.
Bitter.
I think you said a lot of bit of dudes. I was like, what is that?
Bitter, and rightfully so. Some of them went through some shit, some traumatic situations with women, right? Oh shit, I shouldn't even put this nigga name out here, but fuck it. Social media. Yo, this dude says
it's too late now. There you go.
Yeah, women don't want Russell Wilson. They want Future to act like Russell Wilson.
I've said this on multiple occasions.
I can kind of agree with that, but there are some women out there who Russell Wilson is their type. He is their type, like that corny type, like
in theory.
Yeah.
You know what? I think Russell Wilson is more than meets the eye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I actually found the part so we can listen to it if y'all want to hear it. But I think for hood girls who like drug dealers and like that rough bad boy look. They want them to act like Russell because it's the look and the swag that they want.
Yeah.
But I think
Russell ain't got no swag.
You want a gangster daycare provider.
He tied his shoes up all the way to the top.
The Timbs, all the Timbs.
Right. He busts.
You know this nigga ain't cheating.
See, you know what I'm saying? See,
but that's the corniness, though. Like you gotta have flavor. Even back in like the 80s, even back in hip hop, girls are known to be like guys who are like swaggy, like fly. You know what I mean? So it's just now the guys who are fly are the guys who sell drugs and make money.
Yeah, the them niggas boys, fly to the prison.
If he act like Russell in the future, that's true.
See, that's you know, a lot of
they're two very distinct people.
A lot of young males succumb to those pressures. Those are one of the pressures that young men, you know, fall victim to because the girls that they want or they think they want, you know, like niggas who live fast lives. You know what I'm saying? Probably older nigga. You know, and like we talking about teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Probably some older dude. That nigga might be outside of school. Right? He got a car already. You know what I mean? Like
little apartment.
He does X, Y, and Z. So that's what you think you got to do, right? And so that's that. So how is a guy supposed to act as a young man? You know, as an older guy, none of this shit applies. Like you should have this shit ironed out by now, nigga.
Sure, like I'm gonna do that.
Like,
I think as a younger guy, if you like her, then you like her. Show her you like her. Do what you want to do to show her that you like it. If the relationship don't work out, then it don't work out. I think we self-sabotage our own relationships because of our predisposition to it, based off of past experiences and what social media says. And I think one of the keys to happiness is just being present with what is presented to you. Do you like it or do you not? Are you enjoying it? Then act like you enjoy it. I think everybody wants to be hard. Oh, I'm not going to let my guard down. I'm not going to expose my feelings. I'm not going to, be a simp early on. And it's like, bro, if you like her, you like her. Like, as long as you are clear that she's not, like, using you for food or, you know what I mean? Like,
niggas don't be first, like, niggas don't be clear, though. Niggas don't be, look. That's
the guy's job to figure that out, though.
No, every dude is not experienced, right? Like or like dealing with women. You know what I'm saying? Every guy is not. I mean, like I said, as an older guy, you need to have the shit ironed out. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about younger guys, right? And when we're first supposed to be dating and courting and all that shit, right? First of all, we always say that women develop before men. So why do you guys expect men the same age as you to be on the same level?
I didn't mean to go that deep because we understand that. Our only thing is if your mother has told you a thing or two about how to deal with a woman, your sister, or your girlfriends, they can kind of help you gauge and be like, oh nah, she ain't trying. No, well yeah. I mean, like y'all already know, like y'all saying it, and they be like, well, as long as she hitting you up first, then I think I like her or whatever. Like guys have figured it out, and I just want guys to express themselves. If you like her, you like her. You ain't a simp. You just like her. Like you ain't got to be a simp if you wanna rent out an aquarium. If you got actions. I agree. I completely agree with that.
If she's for the streets, and you doing Valentine's, you know you doing 112 Cupid.
112.
Yeah, but it's a lot of guys out there that be in relationships for eons and be happy and don't be posting nothing. Like they don't post anything. So my only thing is, just because you post and you don't post, don't think that it's being a simp. Just because you are,
Facts.
you know, like maybe they're just happy. You don't gotta be a simp.
Some pictures, like, people would be laughing, like
them,
like they just said
Sierra
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and they
Like, you know what I'm
block the
saying?
person.
Oh,
out
That's
the
a fake
picture.
ass laugh.
So.
Fake ass laugh in the picture.
But the thing is, the fake laugh makes you laugh.
Yeah, I just hate when guys don't smile in their pictures. I think. That's
now
very
you want
rude.
niggas to smile.
Oh no, listen. You ain't gotta be a cheesy grin. It ain't gotta be a cheesy grin. It could
That's
just be
'cause I
a
know
little,
you
it could be
now.
a little smirk. And I know, but I be looking at, because guys look so miserable in their pictures with their
That's what it
girlfriend.
Oh,
And I'm like, y'all look so miserable.
when niggas
yo.
don't
Like,
smile,
y'all
they
not
look
smiling.
miserable, huh?
And to Ja, yes.
Oh,
Because they be looking like,
interesting.
I don't want to take this fucking picture. Like, I hate this bitch, bro. Like, and I be like, yo, look happy. Like,
so
something.
when we tell women to smile,
no,
we
but
don't.
see,
I mean, we
but
think
see,
y'all look
this is a
miserable.
picture.
God damn it.
No, this is a picture though. Like, and you're a representation of somebody else.
Well, you see, that's
Not
what you
just
gotta
by
understand
yourself.
about men. We are visual, so it's a picture. All right, and you fucking the picture up, like, smile. Like,
What
you
you
know what I
mean? You
mean?
fucking the picture
You
up?
fucking the picture up,
Shoot.
cause that's how I'm gonna remember you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we visual like that. Like, we will remember you like that, the way we met you. You know what I'm saying? That's why we want you to stay that way forever. Cause we, like, when I first saw you, and you look
That's
this
what I
way,
like.
I like, ching. Yeah, like, stay like this.
You just take a picture of the last one.
Yeah, stay like this. Yeah. You fucking keep chasing your hair and shit. Like, that wasn't in the picture.
Nah, y'all ain't shit.
That wasn't in the picture.
I like a little switch up.
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
like everything.
Now you
Some
want to
people
shave
is-
your side? No.
Nah,
Yeah,
some of the
it's
shades,
guys
some
who
of the
get mad when they
shades,
dress
alright.
because they
Yeah, but like, don't mess up.
It's when you try to grow it out. When you try to grow it back, now we got a problem.
I need a 3D render of. Let me see it before it happens. Like, fuck that.
y'all ain't shit.
Okay, no. My question was.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, y'all want to see the clip?
Oh, you gonna share it? You
yeah,
guys?
cue that up.
Oh, share, skew that.
Yeah, I got the clip right here. Let me turn it up for a second.
No, she's talking about you, Boone.
What's my greatest career accomplishment?
Well, I mean, obvious.
Hold on.
Super Bowl.
There we go. What's my
Are you gonna get
biggest
us?
fear?
Oh, here it goes.
Not be prepared.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I
see?
have one that's bigger.
You missed it already.
Was it LOS?
Are you can't show that shit.
I probably have one that's bigger than that.
Was it
Wait,
LOS?
hold on. Listen, y'all.
She's that fucking.
Yeah. You gotta
Alright,
keep
look,
talking over
listen,
it.
listen.
Right.
Biggest fear.
Super Bowl. Yeah, and not being prepared. Hey.
Yes, losing.
Yeah, I missed it. I'm not even playing it.
No, that's not why I know.
Work.
No,
Yeah.
we trying to stop the flag. That's what that was.
Yeah, you can't be.
Well, it has to be over a certain time. It has to be a certain time.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Them niggas hating on us.
So good. I'll show y'all on the after show.
Yo, he didn't even. Yo, niggas called him a simp for that.
Yes, because he said his biggest fear was being unprepared. And then he said, well, actually, I have something that's bigger than that. And she was like, is it losing me? And he said, yeah, it's losing you. So, I don't know. It wasn't like,
But I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Like, what if he said nah?
yeah, but then
Like, what the fuck? Like, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying.
true, too.
Like, what if he
That's-
said
yeah,
nah?
nigga
Nah,
can't
it's
say
not
no.
that. It's not
Like,
that
what?
at all.
Why would I
even
ever?
ask him.
Like, why would you say that?
Right.
Oh, well, yeah. When she
But
said,
also
is
that
it
kind of
losing
that ties into the being unprepared. Because if you lose your wife, you wasn't ready for that.
Oh,
me? Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I respect it. Especially what Brandon said earlier in the chat about it being like her dying or, her getting sick or something.
Yeah, like I said, that's a savior. Like, I ain't think that perspective. That's a nice perspective. Can't nobody argue with that perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them. This nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, conversation winning ass nigga.
All right, so boom. Okay, let's go back to Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Boosie went on. I can't remember what he said, but basically, y'all women need to stop being like Lori Harvey, or it's not good for a woman to have dating all these people or having all these kids. But Boosie is a person who has 8 kids and 6 baby mothers. So my question is, at what point, if black men or men in general have an idea of what devalues a woman, why do you make it your purpose to do the exact thing that devalues a woman?
Double standard.
I think that, first of all, I don't understand how niggas just be letting loose shots.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand that shit at all. Like, I'm not from that club, right? But some guys are, right? And he got a lot of them. And apparently he takes care of all the motherfuckers.
He does.
Like, now, and so I'm not saying that's a good thing to do. I'm not saying that's a good thing to do. But he also said himself, like, he wish he didn't have so many children by so many different women. You know what I'm saying? But he saw the error in his ways, and he didn't abandon any of it. So,
but Lori's not pregnant though. She's not having kids. And one last thing that I also say, it was a comment that it was pretty much saying, and I lost my fucking train of thought.
Yeah, because Boosie a good daddy.
I just had it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think Boosie should shut the hell up. He sounded like he was a pimp when he was talking. And oh yeah, and also this is what I wanted to say. Polygamy.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see, these guys, they first of all, they make them wives. They all live in one household or in close proximity to each other.
Right.
He has the money to take care of them. And they're all like the mothers, all their kids are theirs. Like, it's everybody's kid. And they're all friends and they're cool. They're sister wives. These guys, the baby mamas don't like each other. They fighting on Instagram. They all don't live nowhere near these guys. They're not financially taken care of. So all these guys saying, oh, you're supposed to sow your royal oats. You're not doing it the way the kings and the way it's supposed to be done.
Right.
So this is really just toxicity and broken homes that they're making.
Right. I agree with that.
Fucking stupid,
man. That's something that you're supposed to be able to take care of each situation equally. Right. And that takes a lot of that takes a lot.
Or y'all all supposed to still be in each other's lives, like a daily, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's one big family. It's not I have all these kids' mothers. No, it's we all in the same house together.
I think it's like seventh heaven.
Right. Or Big Love. I don't know if y'all saw that. That was on HBO. This guy, he was Amish and had like 4 wives, and it was, it's Big Love.
Piping them all down.
He was showing those scenes too. He would take turns. One girl would have Wednesday night, Tuesday, Thursday.
Seasons.
The Amish,
one for each season.
Is it just me, or when you be seeing these polygamy relationships, like some of these people be looking a little
slow?
Polygamist.
Yes.
Like the elevators don't go all the way to the top.
Yes.
Could be a lot of them be pimping hoes. And they don't want to tell
like
nobody.
when I see a woman with multiple guys, I'm like, niggas look a little.
No, I don't think that. I honestly think a lot of those guys be opportunists, and they probably like, you know what, I'm gonna just ride this wave.
What kind of opportunity is that?
YOLO, you live life.
I'm not doing that.
A part-time job is an opportunity.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, see, I'm not doing it. I'm not. All right. Yeah, no, right? Like, don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean that when a man is single and he's out here running the streets, that women aren't doing the same thing, and the
Right.
woman that you smashing ain't smashing multiple guys as well. So,
Right.
essentially, you are living that lifestyle, but it's different when you assume the responsibility and it's like, yo, this, like, we all together.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, that's different.
Like you
Right.
going to the bathroom and you just hit,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
and you was
Hey.
like, damn, I thought we was gonna watch TV. Now you
Yeah,
feeling
like,
all vulnerable, like I wanted to spend time with her. It's my night, and this nigga just stole your night, and you gotta wait till next week. It's like,
That's
Nah,
it's one
yeah.
is, and because I
I
don't
couldn't
like
do that.
the site.
We be doing trains every other day.
Because listen, I'm not really into the train thing, right? Because it, like,
got to be the
site,
conductor.
the sight of another nigga is just going to just impede
some niggas like that,
performance.
True.
You know
Like
what
you
I'm
just
saying?
walk in the room to get
They
your
in the
charger
porno.
real quick. You like, oh, excuse me, man. I ain't mean to. I just trying to reach over him.
Don't
get my
touch
charger.
me.
I know. Don't
You know what I'm
touch
saying? That I ain't trying to get balance and shit, like, nigga.
And now you gotta
You know
go
what I'm
back
saying?
downstairs and cook for the kids.
Yeah. Come on, son. Like, nah, I'm like, nah, yeah.
You gotta take her clothes out the washing machine.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
you gotta
I
wash
don't-
his drawers. Now what?
I don't
Everybody
play-
wash their clothes together. These
I
mine
don't
are
play
yours.
well with others.
You don't
stressful.
share well.
Nah. Like, if I'm sharing, let it, like, I don't know about it.
Yeah. You have to be out the house running errands while they get it in real quick. You gotta come back and not know.
And they go watch a movie every time you go to the store. I'm gonna 4 hours. I can't do it.
I'm gonna go to the Walmart.
Why she
across
sleep?
town.
Why she sleep every time I come in the house?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Because they putting her to sleep. Damn.
Yeah. So somebody is not benefiting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody is the bitch. Somebody is sitting in the middle seat in the back.
Some guys are beta men. Beta men that take the back seat. Literally. Too. Mm-hmm.
Somebody breastfeeding.
You just nigga, that's about to be your life for the rest of your
Right.
life till you die.
Right.
Can't say
Shit.
that.
Yo, man. It's been another one. Yo, we about to get another snowstorm out here. You know, shit is changing. Like, shit is mad different. Like we said, lightning bugs are gone. You know, the parts of the country right now who are getting smashed with this snow and ice, cold weather, they're not used to this. They don't get this. You know, that's why they suffering right now. You know, they whole
need some
power
milk.
grids are down and shit. Like,
We love y'all though. We love our hearts and prayers
Oh,
are with
shit.
y'all for real. We
nah, yo.
You messed that up.
Yeah, but yeah, it's going down. It's going down, and all I can say is we are on our own at the end of the day. You know, some certain, you know, when things happen, the government always chooses what, like, you know, where they're gonna put their resources. Right, and there are places that get it and places that don't. You know what I'm saying? And one day you might be in the place that don't get it. So you gotta set yourself up and prepare yourself, man. Because I don't know. It's just like shit is getting real. It's just like things are just happening fast. You know what I mean?
Stay woke, y'all.
Stay well.
Yo,
Say
so
no
we
to
outta here.
vaccines.
Follow me at SONICBOONETV.
At Cocaine Diamonds.
Oh, you back? Oh, you bringing the whole page back. Everything coming
Yeah,
back.
yo, she going
What?
background.
Cause I'm taking a hiatus right now, so I don't want
Oh,
y'all to
shit,
follow
she
me
just-
on the other platform. Follow me, Cocaine
damn,
Diamond.
this platform
Okay.
was silent.
I went dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Hold up.
Oh shit.
What?
Huh? Follow me
What is that?
Yeah.
at Brian B. Knowing on the gram. Come on, man. You gonna make me? I really got to buy a new camera.
Bullshit.
Oh shit. Hey yo, man, we out of here. Follow us Sunday. We on Empathy. Peace.
I can't take the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the